Your brother say new deal from 50-7. 92.9. Now, Mami Kwahomane so embrase ye kase teacher unions ahodo na no have equally resolved to say one more ebeko strike about certain conditions. Ma mene the vice president Edema Nagrat at the national level Jacob Adaba Endi and Komo. Zaraba Otimeka, good morning. I'm pumped to say
Yamiado me ho ye na wo so e.
Erade adom me so me ho ye pa. Bibi aboko de.
Eja boko sa na so nyame edoye nti yeah better na se.
Now we are waking up to the news is more prepare say more be declare strike. Na afi motimi ahwe say certain conditions are more demanded from abai no wo mo betimi ahwe aye ni nyina no e de amamo. Enchemo ni to say
oh yan ka say be declare strike ye ka say looking at the anger from the base. Say abai anya ho hwe na do that date no we advise ourselves. Any striking crown yetimi use as a tool.
I see.
In the labor front. But usually, no, that is always our last resort anyway. Near woman says, Obeka, meaning what in common here call strike in April, no?
Yes.
The near bank or transit on the 24th of May, yes, I Krata on the Krata, one of the things I can say, Yejitumu, the bribe area allowance, I propose, say, government in tier 20% of the basic salary to teach any BIA the post-snack or the private area. Yen teacher unions, no. Yet the Sika, research, and I presented document to my Director General. But ministries no say among these documents too. And within 1 month, that is from the 24th of May, no. Yen to me and transibute share the criteria that we can use. And I did two more. You know, say, I don't know, a number so.
Okay.
Secondly, promotion from deputy director to director 2, ni director 1. You did two more say, by September, we should end the conversation on it. You know, say, a banyan friend, I start a conversation on it. Because who do deputy director in Ghana Education Service now here to say work of him. This is a promote you as headmaster and our director and Sana Obetina Kowani. Now, so one of our concern was that they have to be promoted when they qualify, and they accepted. Thirdly, under director, deputy director, no, most of them, as we speak, no. It is far less than what is specified in the document, the single spine. And so we realize that we have been short-changed. They have been cheating us. Simply, Abanji to move that we should sit down and refer wages. So, Becca, one of the major issues here, laptops now, teacher for 30% of the cost of the laptop. Buying hand demand supply yina. Nti ebi still ebi akum. Buy my assurance by the end of August and come be ma titaniye biya biya. Many uka say mini number na enyanya, but there's evidence be nyanya omudie. Na ndiyama mienu bi abeka ho a ama ye hu ayira ye no ye. There are a lot of discrepancies on the payroll.
Okay.
Within FISOA, very difficult, you will be reinstated for no fault of yours. Who are Juma, now so within Betty base rule, no so. For no reason, sir, we'll grade a drop here, a deputy director, and a call form as principal director. Now, withdraw character or more reinstate you, and now more upgrade you are, and also acquire some. Uko promotion now passing now upgrade you and also acquire some. Now last one no year, Jessica are buying Kaisel Tiama tier 2. Air private funds are more managing tier 2 funds no. Send a bay your corp pension, your benya to cast a cry up wire home for at least some number of years before we'll say goodbye to this world. No, are buying for the last 12 months on TSS Kano, and it is running into 700 million Ghana cedis. And yes, man, it is putting our fund managers at an awkward position. They are unable to invest those money for the accrued interest for the teachers in our retirement. So these are the concerns.
Very well. Now, interestingly, and coincidentally, na many Madame Fubakwa woye teacher ni dodo na friend SK. Many no din komo na tie message I was sending Mami and Dra. I say, good morning, speaker. We are teaching with degree certificate and as a matter of fact, for all this while, we're still taking diploma salary. The situation is so bad that it's affecting our retirement contribution and other important issues. I have a responsibility as a form master, which I do my work, but because I haven't been upgraded to principal status, I have been denied the opportunity of taking certain allowances. And I mean, are these equally part of the issues? Money GS and one another.
And no, na me boss so
okay. Okay.
And yeah, crop only be they have been promoted. Well, be say or your diploma. And I started teaching. While grading who higher degree, so he has to go move to principal superintendent. That's a higher grade.
Okay.
And also form teacher. Exactly. He has to be given responsibility allowance for the duty he's doing. So he has two increments that they should do for him. Failing to do that, not just they are just changing him. And it will affect his pension. So he is right. And they are not small. It's not a small number of teachers we are talking about. Oh, and I know what class since May. What get to? It's not like issues, you know. Every day, we call GS headquarters and you see a number of teachers carrying envelopes with those issues now. Similar. So many of them. Almost they will leave their workplace and go and sit at headquarters, and they are unable to do it. We don't know the reason why.
But
Public Services Commission is causing a problem, a mess.
Why is it so? Public Services Commission, the Omoye Day.
They are systems, and they said they are moving us from one system to the other. If you recall, there was a time we declared a strike, and His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo invited us to the Jubilee House, and he had to resolve the issue personally, because they moved that, and there were a lot of discrepancies. For example, maybe a deputy director, when they were migrated to the new system, that deputy directorship went off my payslip. I became a principal superintendent. We don't know their interest and what they are gaining from that migration that they are doing.
But up until Anope, I mean, most of the time will raise concerns, you know. One more from to the table, and then is there a roadmap? One more use to resolve some of these challenges in the system.
Since May, we have been at the table. We agreed to resolve them by the end of August. Most of them, be a September there, but most of them was supposed to be resolved in August. Government is not forthcoming.
Okay.
One excuse and another. Oh, this person is not around unless this person is around. Oh. But there are few ones DES can resolve them at their level. Some of them, they have to go to the Public Services Commission. Difficult, you know.
I see. So what will be the next line of action? Just as more can, you know, and not there, because a lot of more members, you know, I mean, one more jittery about what is happening.
No, you see, the motivation is low. The morale is low down there. We are telling government that People are not happy. People are angry. Fena SPS standing way. I mean, he's losing so much.
Yes.
And he's putting in so much to help. And no one is recognizing that. That is bad. So we have given them a deadline. If we get to that deadline and they don't respond positively, we'll advise ourselves and advise our members too.
What the advising means?
We'll sit down and we'll discuss with SK and Co. What they think is the best way forward.
Very well. And in the interim, Sure. Okay. Mr. Maakye, Mayana was saying, now you himself was saying, yes, concerns in the Bayan over why? All right, Jacob Anaba, Vice President at the Nagrat, and speaking to us now. On conditions of service, any ma womo here, allowances BSSE to the more members plus laptops, any idea no eka be na do pay yene no edi ho enkomo 2 after 8. I have Kessben. Pacho your numbers 0550596929 0550567929 and no numbers ye de juma oko Facebook no eswa pacho we are live was so anopay enti handles no Kessben TV and afi Kessben FM 92.9 yes streaming live was so DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel 121 and afi so uyusu multi TV digibox na unya ye live ma mene enkechi heba for any enkomo emratiawa anopay na yaba yebeto so na yene wadi galamse ne ho enkomo. There are more videos anopay yebebo bon bit and pieces said ya na afi ye yene expert on the environment and some advocate woman so illegal activities koso I mean they are against it no yene omo nyina no ebedi enkomo ba me ma womo achi na me ma womo akwaba ori amachi ati saying
eja minua
ibia woko
boko ade achi de
ade achi
obo ade ase
achi nyina enti that's right
ahoden wo ho a wabetena se bo adwuma yi dia na je se bibia de na kwem
bibia ya under control with the inside it still fights to survive marintio yeni nkomo anopay
all right the edi kan enchiaso nkomo bia ohwe afidikesie na oti afidikesie se ade achi na wantie Kessben na ene wansore no obo ade adaroma wote ye nkan de masima kakra yi mu no yeni nkomo mfamfa yapomuden ho eye enkachi heba center for ene ye no edi ahyiamu yi machiawo afa minua ene yedi nkomo afa ye product mi ensen a FDA ama yentumi se yeni hu nkomo enkire womo mu hia moa womo ohaw bi ti sei eno ho nkomo na ne ebedi ye wo enkachi malakel enkachi malakel edura eye good for malaria, typhoid and then jaundice, loss of appetite obi ananum ato na ontimi ni di kra obi a malaria achi no na wanum nura numa ne malaria ne nko obi a ono de ye se ne de ne typhoid wa treat a wonim se abe chronic na dwene se enko kra ene adura ewodwa so na etu ase ama ohaw na akọ na emma biokra no eye enkachi malakel ebia na wode no ye jaundice na abetena wo so ache wakwa anwade ne se aduro no ye enkachi eni ti se de wo haw no etie bia no e kire se enye den enkachi mawo na aduro no eba nipadua mu a etu yare ase kra enya de esoso yare so enu nti ebia unim se wode no wano num nnuro bia ma enko wadwen ye wo se wo haw no de enko de adebi enkachi se obeboa ama wo haw no ase atukura se ya ka kire se wo malaria de adura ebeboa eye enkachi na meni ono bibi ade a ya pa ne se enne yenuane a yedi ene nsu a ye nom nti embenya anka obi anya enkachi malaki no bi emfansi wo se de ebe ya ebeboa ama wa release poor circulation enne enam said ye moja no ntimi ne afrisane ye yie nti no enam so mani padodo na experience sciatic pains abra enye senka omo experience adentia exercise bi e wose wo ye wontimi nye enuane a wudi toxic eba onipadua num no wontimi nhwe wo ho yie nti enu nti na me advice wo say sabre ya wote enkachi nkan wode etu America na kope malaki oni bi na emboa en release poor circulation no ema ohonto afa yenhwe enkachi MP mixture no ene ne capsules enkachi MP mixture eye dure wodwa so boa obi a wonya enamu nsan yare na enam nsa yare no sen na wo de no etie se de etie bia eba betu ase eno nti bribia omo nam mienu one ni nua capsules ubehu se unya nsuo no na unya capsules no na wonom a ebeboa ama infection na abetena wo so no afiri wo so akokra ebia na bribia atwam ena wobenya infection bi sabi minu abrante a wutie me ewo ho uhunu discharge bi efiri obema mu na sa discharge na eba no waya ekwa na asan aba ekwa na asan aba eno nti na me advice wo se enne ameni wadi nhyiamu yi edura ewodwa so na ebeboa ama infection bi abetena wo so ama mpo enne o mema sem aye mre no mesrew edura ebeboa ama wasi umema mu ebio eye enkachi MP mixture ene ne capsules ebia na ohawi wakoja no ofie ana se wonim ba bi a wuhia ohawi we nkire se oba bi a woni na hia ana ba ma bi a woni no hia aye no ama wo haw enti enye se wokọ no ho biem debi ewo treatment ye betimi aye ama wo ho atọ enu nti wo haw no enya ade a ewo se webema ntemtete ede aba enkachi se de ohaw na duru bia no obeboa ama ohaw no afiri ho enya de se aka achikra ebia na menua ba wutie mi anopai wonso wo de ne de ama ensansa bia begu umba no ho na ensansa na begu ba no ho no enam so ama se bema na ekwa himfie ho a wote yaw bebre wonso sa ena wo hunu discharge bi a enye normal me ne wo kasa discharge a wo hunu no enya de se wafa afuro nanso ewo ho a ensuo gu sa nso ena enya de se wo anyinsem bi na wafa wo bewo enu nti ena ama hunu sa discharge na mesrew wo discharge no sen nete eni ti sen ebia na wo de no ye yellowish color bi ebia na se bio emu etro ama enka bi efiri wo ba no mu eba abra wo mpe se wo ne ben mahia kane no na wanije nanso enne wo ne ben mahia unya nije bia wahunu se sebi wo ne ben mahia nanso wase bia na ebie infection bia betena wo so ache na wonya huye no ahyensode wei ema wahunu se wahia wo ha wei a edura me kanfo amaw anopai edura me kanfo amaw eye enkachi MP mixture ene ne capsules menua ba wo nso ubu wunsa wo teye yawo wo de yawo pa se bosome so a entem ho agye se obia hunu se bosome aso adentia efiri se obebo bena ansa na yahunu se ampa onsebuo no ebre aso nanso we nya de e wosenka ye ma obi hunu se mpo me bosome aso nanso wo de no de bosome ne so a ubetwa dwadwo obebo bena ye obi ho no de kra de bosome na aso no agye se ye de nsuo mpo ekosi ne so ye admit no ne ye bo ne nsuo se de wo de no tie nsi wa hu se enam so ma adwuma mpo wokopa usuro because bosome bia no agye se wo gi leave na when na bema okwan ama wa ye adwuma saa eno nti se wo hia oha wei na wo nsebuo mu problem a enne edura me kanfo ama wo eye enkachi MP mixture ene ne capsules enkachi MP mixture ene ne capsules eno na ebeboa wo ama onsebuo na aye rough no afiri ho ebia na wo de ne de wo estrogen ni progesterone no abeye imbalanced oba se estrogen ni progesterone beye imbalanced ya 1 onsebuo nsisi so 2 atenka wo senka wo ne bari mahia unya no eno so wunya enam so etimi ma ohaw bebre eba awode enum 1 so estrogen ni progesterone be imbalanced automatically one hwe ya wo betimi develop ovarian cyst wo betimi develop polycystic ovarian syndrome se sa we ohaw we nyina aba wo so a oba one hwe ya na awo ho asem abeye den e de amaw eno nti na anopai mini wadi nhyiamu na me fa fidi kese so aka kire wo se edura ebeboa wo na atu wo haw na se edura ebeboa wo na siesie wa wodiem edura ebeboa wo ama onsebuo no asisi so edura we na ebeboa wo ama wo ne brahima hyiamu a ampa wo hunu se enne madi agro ama mani age menua ba me se ba bi biara wo bia no ko na kohwehwe enkachi MP mixture ene ne capsules enkachi MP mixture ene ne capsules wo de ne aminoria ne ye oba bosome umu wonsa bosome mienu umu wonsa bosome miensa onsebuo na sisi mfi ko afimpo a adura ebeboa wo ama onsebuo no atimi aye kama no eye enkachi MP mixture ene ne capsules oha wo na wuhia aye a ama sese wankasa oni paduanum no unya wo ho yie adura mekamfo ama wo anopai eye enkachi MP mixture ene ne capsules enkachi MP mixture ene ne capsules ebeboa ama wonsebuo no abakama ebeboa asiesie o na menua wo ni mare ho sem ne se wo ye oba na wo hye black pant na wo hye black tra na wo nante awia so cha enye ebia ejana bia wo cause heat no na mom otimi develop infection and nti ma no dodo na ehunu infection symptoms bia omo nhyɛ de nim kwan omo fa so nyaaye enu nti akwaye ntokwako ubehu we say mikonya no ha we say mikonya no ha da bi me nua ba ye private part no onyame hyɛ da ye ne special MP heat enu nti enye sa oma heat ko ho but enei ye yisu pad enei yetimi ko ajanan so a heat no eba enu nti na me kanfo saa enkechi MP mixture ene ne capsules e di amount said de ebeboa wo ama infection bi abetena wo so ache infection bi a woni ba bi e free said de wubu wunsa unya ne yie no ni nyina ebe free ho na asiesie ama wo ho atɔ ebia na wo de ne ye pals yaka tire se kokobi na afifiri wan kasa wo ho a wo hu se asisi wanim wan kasa wo ho a wo hu se uja wo nan a wo hu moja bi a enye sese bi nka wo hu adura ebeboa wo ama wa release saa de no nyina afiri honom eye enkachi MP mixture ene ne capsules kokobe na atena wo so ache say na wo koko no etie me shall say wo de kɔ na kɔpɛ enkachi MP mixture ene ne capsules ebeboa ama wo ho atɔ adura ise de ebo adwuma ebo amanfo ntino ya to no atese e de gu oman na mu ba bi biara wo bewura no wo benya aduro nwanwaso bi atɔ ebia na wo nkran kromu ha na open dodo atu a wo bɛkɔ okanshi drag lane wo kɔ ha ye wo kobedia heba wo ho obebo amu wonya dodo bia atu ebia na wo ashama ashama fo nso enko ekusuo tema community 5 ebenya Little George e wo honom yanko Cape Coast nso pena heba e wo ho mankesim so yebenya triple B e wo station wa mankesim sanso e na aguna suraduro class farm pharmacy yebenya bi yekokumase a emrom dani heba misty heba e na epidec omo nyina heba shop kese bia chemical shop kese bia odi ewura ho na ubenya bi me se ewura shop ho na enkachi ni ho e ma waduro foforo ada bi gina ho ana frame number no ye 0244 83 94 me see number ni so bio 0244 83 94 number we na obefre na obenya enkachi for abra me sorry mama wo kwan frame e de na wonte ase e wo wapomuden ho na me ne woni nkomo emoa
Dreams Fertility Clinic na anope wo mwada romba but your dreams for aboy pa na Dreams Fertility there e ba na wo ho nsem there but your numero 1 wo mo ye number 1 obi ani ho anope se wo your ba wo ye be ma but your awo ho nsem aye den dia ma wa oni eye Dreams Fertility Clinic in the Enkomo. Now, I don't pay one bed just but your bar irregular menstruation. I don't think I'm going to be fire for no. I pay Drew baby, and I wouldn't have miscarriages. Pretty much your money cost. You know, how I name pa. Now, Mumube now, fallopian tubes in the one blocky. And then I must spam so no ain't me and swimming. Charo penny na your how kesi pa e ka ho bi ma awo no enti bemba wo ye bemba low sperm count how what think e wo sexual dysfunction or erectile problems charo pay but your nya dia betimi a show by infertility clinic charo pay wo na organic methodology so but your edi be correct some problems in na betimi aboa ma won so wetimi awo afa wo ba charo pay bra na woman for herbal medicines a supplement in free New Zealand and afi the United Kingdom woman for treat na afi unsunya ofa hodi na tumewo and pay we who am tra fine e water community 22 Estate Junction from numbers on 0597 225388 0597 225388 and after 0597 225389 now when a Dreams Fertility Clinic for any encomo Kwame Appiah so na many the deputy director Edema Arocha Ghana Daryl Bosu any encomo anope na womo eye NGO baako a ebano the protection of the environment any niema ACC were environment mu a womo ye very much concerned about na anope mene no any encomo Daryl ntiminka good morning empom to saying
Yo, Mr. Speaker, good morning. I'm Adam. Also, what to say?
Erade de yen kwache, yenso ye ho ye pa na adwuma amafa to mo ho so no ana yenso ye boa mo ahyemu kena.
Ene kre. Me wo say mu ye adwuma pa, me bon wa so pa ye.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Now, anopay ni nyina no eye galamsey. I mean, seemingly as a country in the last 7.5 years, we've used every effort to mobilize BIA in the fight against galamsey. But at the same time, no activities no ego so air koso. I'm very much sure, sir, by now the what coming across video footages are circulating on social media. Especially about the arrest of Angel FM last weekend. Some Chinese nationals they are eating our forests and destroying our water bodies with so much impunity. I mean, Mamintio, what are some of the consequences? Sir, ACC, you know, I mean, if it is anything, I say you pay attention to our air course to your environment.
Yo, Mr. Speaker, I think, sir. Maybe I agree. Say, would be some consequences, and in the make one put the make I say evidence, no, a bang, baby, I'll be fit, Bia or Ghana, a bang, yen she na say, yen sassy baby, you who cross is here and senia, your cocoa production crown, aquafem, and pennyphone engine to say, cocoa no. Sisiano ne yield ni na confirmation say galamsey for 8 sikoko from no mu tugu. Eso so we compare other plantations they say rubber and oil palm galamsey from Sankaya. Omo cost ye business no cost ye ma farmers ni na. Ba wo ba koko mfu a galamsey for 2 a ayare ho. And so some making this water, Ghana Water Company,
yes,
water producing, what do you call it? Uptake point, baby, what Ghana, processing, so you who send your Ghana Water Company and Kata Abba announces say, it's a send your galamsey cost in channel. I was say you shut it down system for some time. Now you clean your machines, you're saying, Yati crampo how cost of processing water for us to drink no nebo akosra ya transfer cost amayen. Ye how communities be brena kasano even baby na first no omu ye omu chi enam ne omu koton e bin made na ni na ye hu send no so no abafem. Ye hu send ya report kra basel communities be ba man na ekoho no. Yehu ya yahu baby esan say polluted water bodies na di na no e dey on how every nkrofo baku so e kan ho aye na no me hu say mpenifo no asa omo huye omo person be kan ho asem eye exposure of our food system to heavy metal contamination.
Okay.
Esan say sas na ye tu no ye tu we ya na obi so person odia banche kodia banche. Obi odia kube obi odia abe kodia abe na say kra me say yes restoration site a bankasa di palm seedlings edi mangrove ye ndie the palm seedlings wo galamsey site ye reclaiming na cause maybe say ni na say ye analysis was so no mehu say heavy metal contamination no e levels be ye safer na because yes safer e ko shedue no ani na wo ankasa na dey bro. And you know, so we be say, and consequences ben na galamsey dia brain and dia. The evidence is all around us. And sure Kessben be what Ghana turn off in pra birim den so ayen see na minimi shell bet na ka say galamsey e fan kan and say no. And then unko an cobra, baby an cobra and so no e ko piom epono. Minia uko true sans na unjin ni say Ghana na ene I say. And as to the consequences of galamsey on the environment, I don't know. Now, here come consequences on the environment. I see who say galamsey so the adebi bagana. I was see a 12 tema. I did how pa beba krumha. Galamsey I no who adebia as a enforcement agencies no compliance no as a need to know Ghana.
Okay.
Obehu police station. Omo fiche na ye galamsey na ade eso ma eso mu ye obehu police for jina kwan so omo tata drivers say oh wo light abo we yabo eso galamsey ko so won chen ho na nkrofo illegal activity ani be omo hu ye omo ko ji ncha na mo aten aba enti me feel say abaya aye issue asisi anasan sha at the breakdown of law and order ebebaso. Again, no baby brother, I'm saying no. You won't say robbery cases is pa.
Exactly.
That's now your training your training as part of project there, your friendly brain. And Governor Cassette is saying, me say, I don't know what come when you promise, oh, since you come home, a member no to from volunteer guards. Volunteer guards, no more boy who buy a pa. It's as a first, not our robbers or ho. Now, then I'm our robbers about figure, I'm saying. It is here, no community, no, I am very happy, say, volunteer guards, you for Nankasano, or my mobilize them who are more year garden, I will come home. As a way now, issues and police, you know, there is a certain level of breakdown of social order, any law and order, and you be saying, what say, the police forming penny for more responsibility says, I know me now, they will tackle it, no, one here. You will resect, you will dissect, me now, no, me be say, one here. Now, say, I will share, Senya, who fuck Kessben, who took us here, crowd, who bar, bedu, or sino, and you name, Oba, Konongo. And yet, a month for Mokaya, and yet citizen complaints about ya. It's in penny phone a police for no mutata, fan no more patch, I say. It's in the future, Galan say, it has demonstrated to us how weak we are in our system of governance and compliance. And so those consequences of Galan said, the American crime, I sure say, is just a tip of the iceberg.
Daryl, is it the case we have the politicians, fronting this illegality on ourselves? And, ama ne fight no ababeyede. Meaning, say, why engage a lot of research works with communities, a lot of these illegal activities, sometimes, what say Nkrofo a year behind it, saying, say, truly, woman a year financiers. We've gotten to the point almost becoming a failed state when it comes to these aspects within our country. What will be the way forward? How do we tackle these things?
Mr. Speaker, as my way beside me, share the guarantee will be becomes what is the way forward. Media that me want say, and penny for na a dear Nima, what's your moshe, na emrani be juma, and right in the sense of compliance, any police enforcement, And penny for na day anymore, almost now we are possible. We need to change them. Esan say, Sisiano, you won't say they are causing the answer almost dear number. Esan say, you won't clearly say, almost you're interested view. Committees be braina na el complaining say, the man you call or pet him long or police man. I say, on cash you.
Yeah.
On cash, almost your man. And to be some say, then what is the way forward? It all boils down to the leadership. There is no leadership in this country when it comes to resolving Galamsey. As I said, working. Say, Ube districts be now and penifre DC. I say, my youth for no courage and encouragement. I'm on course. Yeah, that's why I na ya mamo ejuma ya mo say yenja Galamsey. Mo nkoso ye ejuma na mo ye no. And so I think say the leadership in terms of dealing with Galamsey anyhow. And so per se ye be pa e change beba. And penifo na e yo mo asade and that's a responsibility. So make sure say police need district police officer, regional police command, and answer when they so in Juma, now in Juma, not sign the we bring the person to book so that the chain of command will start being responsible. Because baby we'll call around that. You don't say anything. So when we say Galamsey of course our district, now we can say you don't know anything about it as a district chief executive. That's just a one problem. You are not fit for the position you hold. You are supposed to be there to protect and secure the welfare of your people in the district or your municipality. And they say, what to me, yes, you man, now we giant committees for no, and on one person are more fighting Galamsey, and then answer. And so just a leadership, no problem. Omo ni commitment bia say the air cost no yensua yes say no how munti no mbeboy na ya resolve this issues. Na me na say na making the man yare hon say most of these communities are so woko ji obi asase obi koku efu a it also amounts to human rights abuse.
Exactly.
Because the pakrono when bisa no consent won enter ama sisi no assassin sema ye basa won kwase bebre da e bekono betem bebre na bekono assassin obi akoje assassin se odo ayefu obekọ na eze no eso assassin aton opa oni assassin ankoka wait it shows that we don't have any more conscience anymore and then I made a hammer internet who be some said then you bit my ya from one. I would say it's something for now, a did that various institutions now supervising this Galamsey. No, the chain of commander is that is the air supporting Galamsey. No, we have to get rid of it.
Now methodology I they fight Galamsey. No, all the measures, modalities are putting in place. Galam stop. Operation Vanguard, Operation Hot, any the no, ya set interministerial committee on illegal mining. Ya banning Galamsey or mining activities within the small scale sector for over 2 years or more. Or with the attempt to say you better reforming the sector. But it has not yielded the much result as a country, no, yes. Now, once leadership has failed in giving the required result, should citizens equally rise to the occasion and say no? I mean, this borders on our livelihood, and it is a more say no, and it borders on humanity. More say no. And this time round, some painful to me, community vigilantes should begin to arrest their own people and say no. The more wrong, and we must ensure say kasa be protecting your space. Would that be right to do?
Mr. Speaker, as now we will be saying, it's our constitutional right. Say on my babiano, I was see when you call the cost of woman. The no now I support the no now was with one among and make sure the issues are resolved. Constitution, like I say, each citizen has a responsibility to take care, to work towards caring for the environment.
Okay.
And so woman the be biano ye na bet my ahye that's why police for Emma community vanguard na de ne crime nim say there is also citizen arrest you can do it now obi committed crime no so wo power wo to me so obetimi take his action as a citizen the law is behind you to do that and so I think that citizens have to do that me they be make say Galamsey Kosu Ghana petem bebeina Sanka communities nankasa storage na ho and omo kase o say me ye ma won to Galamsey wa ha nya sure say gebeko se na ekoso no and you know the way bisane there I think it's already a right that is given to us, is enshrined in the constitution. Say my responsibility to take care for the environment. And the responsibility to care for the environment, for internet so information, for information, no come police. Now the who say one can take action. You also take action to stop it. To me, I feel say a very, very, very important action. They make us say communities and citizens should rise up. When you want in many facets and in many ways. It means say one kasa mutua na more mining activities are cost of forest next to you know more could take action.
Yes.
These actions are very, very crucial. First of all, the question is and Kwafonu Pomuna Muya illegal activities, police phone Muyana. You're sure so to meet cry every evening. Almost check your almost say, only baby, Jumano Papa Muko Jinchia, no matter bet no office. As you know, Omoya Hoshe. And to know, once the activity is illegal and citizens can stop it, we need to stop it.
Very well. There are many will be a crack. I mean, Ejuba Muye as an NGO borders on the environment. How are you basically or no? Now, more often than not, you have a conversation where now the ministry in charge of environment, you know, you almost in chain. Oba Environmental Protection Agency, ye you in chain. Last year, over 300 or more contingent, and I call United Nations Conference on Climate. Ye call Dubai, Ekoki Kansem Bebre, Ghana de and Sakosha agreement Bebre Nase at the conference of the parties, indicating say your environment, the area sing in our air cano, ye beboa abo hombine. COP29 is on its way, Bekosu Azerbaijan. Now, the question is that what kind of report do our contingent echo such conferences, report to the world out there? Knowing very well, say, Niema ye kwakosuya at those conferences, Ninano, Yaba, Yemfa Nyejuma. What is wrong with us when it comes to some of these things?
Yeah, I think, Mr. Speaker, what can some pa, also Ghana, no, same penny for me, you may be a yada show munsa, not a clear someone to me, Jumana. Sorry, be a new money. Or they can't even resign. Almost you may mean to me, and I'm even resigning. Sandy Pacola Costa for 4 consultants, Yana may say, you may know to me yet.
Okay.
They are actually, and say, your core international platforms are, you can some that you are not that you can some Kessia, your Bagana, nay, ya the full. In terms of the commitments you have made at the international community. And to the media say, they make us say, so when you to me, ya, and Kohokwa and Kokadi outcome, but Siciano, I have me say, all the pressure to Ghana, so and say, and Penifono Casa say, they are doing the best ever. As you in the Elcoso. Make I 2022, you call Glasgow by. Yes, Glasgow by, yeah. And I think say, Glasgow cry, and I buy no share. Or share any kind of more passing and maybe a bit minus and as a minerals commission, any EP, any forestry commission, and some level of opportunity to allow for mining
in the forest areas. Yes,
in some forests there.
Yes,
where you will be some who say Ghana, you over 200 forests there, but now they are for production. They change their womb, but about 30 of them, no. Yakase, essence and almost so more a bone so by protected by diversity. Sana quite need to know where yes, soon continue. Yeah, Jane a dachi be a symptom. Yafa sa quite in su hosonko and my dachi binti. Abansi there be that. And then, ya gold, ya diamond, ya lithium. Into a forest be a daganebia. Say, ya shall say, you will be able to tunina. Sana and ranitray. Now, why yes, I'm Rano? Who are person called Forestry Commission? What person called EPA? What person called Minerals Commission? No, a kind of whole corner penny for no dim command. Now we are with the also, yeah, who so near my kind. So, quiet. Sincere Mika say 12 of these forest reserves are directly under attack.
12 of them, okay.
12 of them under attack for mining concession that has been given out. It was a what Jim won't say, and make us say. Yako kopu na, I think say, but as really commitment to doing what is required, they are not doing it. And then I heard, that they can't say we are not for the to 2 other countries. Ghana and other country. Ghana and Australia, because Yasasno, at the hot assassino, so large, say. We to make 2 bauxite or Kroba other place and it will not affect Ghana. Who ye be communities to bear home.
Yeah.
Forest be our Ghana be communities at the bear home. So who call you be impact on a bear affect you directly. As who can contribute to Australia or be 2 bauxite or Tamala. They go 2 bauxite in Ukraine or be bank for several kilometers, hundreds of kilometers. You will not have that situation here in Ghana. So we don't have to even compare ourselves. The situation is not the same. We are actually a country with limited resources. See, I see who say, and and why not?
Exactly.
And and why not? And see, I say, I mean, so crown why not open so poundoma, just a cup of bottled water. And I am shocking, can I say, who for no matter and sachet water. Net domo kuko so na re do mutri so na mu du kwefom eso tete no u kwefom ba wo fa cap pe na wo de ko anasa wo gallon enti I think say I was here tonight because ya tonight say chairman nyoma say pa ayare ho na me dey make say yen penny for no omedi enhammo pa omedi enhammo na ye kwa international platform a yenko ka na kura no na ye baswa de ese ye no ese ye na amanfo hu say ampa ye di adwempa na ye de call ye di adwempa so na ye abefi.
Daryl, meaning say what coming across your video your Chinese, you know. I don't know, so what will be
yeah.
What will be? Yes. From Monday, and I just see you didn't come here babesi and the Thursday. In fact, you better was because say I mean ebenya the necessary attention. Up until now, say say the ministry in charge of lands and natural resources. A issue statement to be the minister himself is quiet. No matter how viral video senior there ako. I mean, obia na waye in authority saadie way a border on their core mandate of responsibility as some discharge to the state, you know. One more quiet. Should the minister begin to speak on some of these things, I mean, we as journalists on our own accord, yet me I expose you to the entire country.
I think Ebia, Mr. Speaker, many young ones a minister no. On my quiet. It says someone customer who say they have not lived up to expectation. They are that is their responsibility. Tano
yes, and the Tano forest.
Exactly. Tano forest issues there because and exactly. Issues of course we yen na size obi kwa na another Chinese person aba obi kwa asa omo bono taxes chaskele sa na omo de forest ni say sisi an o koto so bi ye no forest no mu a o ko report na ni ba ko na film o film in the next 2 days no ni ba fofo ko share the other side of it it's the why you who say we citizen vanguard no unya opportunity kana wan kasa na wo tete. And you know, I think someone who say they have not lived up to expectation. Because I know that eventually they will issue a statement. But I hope by that time it's not too late. Because this is the sort of things they should be doing. And no matter what and as you see, citizens that they are me, I think that it's an indictment on them. And you know, me make I say, hamu say, statement, they should have issued a statement. What I say, so na issue of akunta mining, ADD war, tano ni miri illegally, a course, and for the manu two more kaya and a minister, because say, akunta mining can more in illegal. And you know, I think that, where, evidence back as almost strategy almost senior issues no be panning out and sana on become but I think say the ministry needs to set up. Sincerely, I mean sure that we have any interest. Means to know any interest in resolving any reported cases of illegal mining in the country. I don't think they are interested. They are rather going around, you know, almost supporting activities no mananti bebre mananti regions any districts
yes
and I ask myself is there a ministry supervising this particular issue?
Very well. Daryl, I'm grateful for your time. Now yenimu be ye juma boom why
yo me that
me production team no reach out. Yes, we are very grateful for your time. And Daryl Boshu, a deputy director at the Arocha Ghana, an NGO fighting for your environment, you know, and an menino at the Encomo. Na mamin court na upon buho wanono a chairman at the concerned cocoa farmers na an menino in Encomo. Or here, on question, and pom to say.
Farmer General and about the President of the Concerned Farmers Association of Ghana and a PRO for the Ghana National Association of Farmers and Fishermen.
That's right. Nana, PRO, question. Why? I don't pay. Na, what videos here circulating Biana?
Mr. Speaker, me do who yaw pa. Me do who yaw pa. Me who do ya me say brim na Hey, come and show. Oh, the Africa. Now then, I was way. Inti, a problem, me boy, you know, come here, China, Sana Mafua from a chick. I am saying. Oh, there be that. Now, there ba couldn't say, make some tear for extra Ghana, far for you now. Now, much yeah, funny say, you near Dampare say. Ghana, far for more than we now, no more tiasi. Now, Omoya day, Omonyevu. I'm from Omudibra Fanto, almost same fata. Says Omoya day, Omobo Ghana Hobay. Because you say, Ghana no, the Siano, we are the security threat. Anything at all that happens to us, I'll be able to be Yamushi. Because one, common forest, just a forest, a portion of Ghana, just a small place, not even a regional or a district, just a small portion. Now you can't even control. Yeah. Now it's your security now, Hefa. But that's what we say. Every December 7th, and so we are reporting them to the International Court of Justice. I'm telling you. For manslaughter. And I'm telling you. I did now. And now, and I meet you, and come on, demonstration. But see, I'm not crying. We have a demonstration about with there. Forget about demonstration. But still, I'm not crying. Now, the airport one, Jubilee House, and the target for the demonstration. Now, and check. But then we have to put it. Manoko na kokopro na mabaka. But the airport one, Ghana man penny my say we should be citizens but not spectators. But it seems his leadership, are becoming spectators of this country. Because we be our form. There is no country in this world and about destroying the forest, about destroying the water body, and not that you'll be putting what in his ears, sir. Yes, sir, means you're standing stars and all kind way. Ghana man Penoka Sembi. What say you do what you put your presidency what?
On the line.
Okay, yeah, on the line. Mr. President, you have to resign as the president of this country. Today, you have to resign. Now the Democrat Kufuor have to resign. Today, that's not resigning. He's a spectator. He needs to resign. We don't want him as the president again. Vote of no confidence. You put him and say, "Uncle, you hear me? And the internet is banned, sir." So what is our someone who cry? Now, uncall for the uncall for a year. And I don't blame anybody. I blame the constitution of this country. Because the president has the power. Because he can even control the security apparatus. Who don't go there. And they will not go. But I don't think, sir, the president will do that. I don't think, sir, that now the Dakwe Kufuor is even aware of this deforestation of this Galamsey. Now, so you're aware power there, then you have to resign. We don't want him as the president of this of the country again. Because one, it leads to migration. A lot of people are moving out, all because of this Galamsey. The backbone of our economy. A country like Nigeria will be taking over Ghana, our cocoa production. It's very quite by. And then you have these security people on more. Now I'm so surprised about them. Now anytime we be a national anthem, they will salute the flag and the court of arms. Then that to strike them. Because one, you don't deserve even to hold our flag high in esteem. Because we are a traitor. All the security services, they are traitors. Why can't you control this common thing that has been happening? Who can I say? Who is bigger than Ghana? No, but not even the president of Ghana. He's not bigger. And then you say, we don't want you again. You dare not come out. So they have to be very careful. Because in Pennsylvania, there is one never put the security agencies and the president. Because one, Ebon is saying, and the IGP, Dampare, Mr. Dampare, Yamiso, Nebani saying, and what let's share, they protect state property, life and property, or may destroy a forest. And then be out there with them. Over some Yasana, I want one preco, Nipa two preco. And so Nipa Bay, we are no tenant to any a coaching preco, Uncle say you soon any. ne ba ne sɛ ne nipa da sani tika yɛ si epinti na tika wo bebree ya da se kwani mama ade ne fa se tika ne den ya fa mo mabunu no after that small scale mining small scale Ghana is not a mining country. Already know there's a mining company to one that go need the account. We should maintain them, they should be there. On the tax to tomorrow cost no to interest here. Ni enjoy your one to connect us as no as no my young Kasankasa. Ni grand granny ni waso. Ni enjoy the other yet from a good year. I pray say Ghana man to me our friends is Jubilee House. Look at the Mr. President. Ghanaian youth are not lazy as President Kufuor said. But then they don't have a place to lay their head. You need baby that. And only baby that. Integrate has built houses within the various farming communities. Then you farm complex. So they young people no be trading. Actually, I'm not putting my condo. No me timi ba back to many baby ada.
Na say mukoko for mo yene there because mako atankwe forest ni mo. Mako numre forest no emo. Udru pentu so na watra pentu bridge no kakra won senifa so o branche ya eho nyina kokofu egu ho nyina no se TV be wa wo hwe wo mo atu ni nyina gu in fact na report video ya ye show sisi ya no was a cocoa farmer wo mo atu ni nyina gu a wo mo tu gravel no e wo hye edi yi gold no ye say cocoa akuafo no munso ma mo ho kwan a obi an ho betimi abetu wo mo asase so enti why are you also allowing yourselves say baby o mine do no I mean ye nyina ye nkope sika enti ejapade a mo nananom aye a mo nso mo abesom no mo nso mo ton ni sese edi enti akoba ne sa ohia enti ana
oda me da se koko krani bia ni wono ma mi different koko krani bia ni wono ma ton ni galamsey asa o ton na skase de galamsey me ma on fatu hu bi che bi he ya Abraham Edu say Savior Church of Ghana award-winning cocoa farm, global award-winning cocoa farm. Jubilee House, Edema concession. Say, among destroy, if anything, what is the name? Among destroy the cocoa, Jubilee House, in the Mount concession. Now, Republic of Ghana.
Now, see, Jubilee House or more concession, a minerals concession.
And a register. Signboard and Ghana government, signboard and Nebono. Contract about the construction and a signboard.
Exactly.
The signboard never try Nipa partners, Nipa, almost support to another Moya Sadiano. What does it? Omo na mamo a friend is saying go ahead say they should destroy the whole farm. Yen go over Portugal and you them to be yes man yi. Your communal commission the teaching ya later come be call you in the planning just for can say there are big people behind it. And after that big people no they have to go to hell. We will not allow that. Inti ya shaya digile mama ne asase no manye den omunti ba kwankwanko ye. Oba no senator sikasu a whole mile square. Ana koko tiemu pa koko a modernized farm ebe dia United Nations cross supported farmers mo dia nia no they excavated silu in the support of Ghana police and destroy the whole farm. Edia Robert. Edia sama okay. That is not the farmers. Oh when I say for the concession na it's not the police aba. Police no so no e order na dia ma no into the tree. Uti Kroma, a common DC, just a common DC keke. It means track the whole district commander there. Let's also we are sick. This was a papa. Let us say because this is the channel you be anything your chair, anything the original crowd, not anything your chair. No, all instruct the whole district commander. What could we know? No more there. What bene? Or not to be all because masters here for do with interest. Oh yeah. We need to stop. And look how much any money naba. Into the air can say. And big kaka no there's a meeting going on. And other people are coming, other partners from other places are coming. They have signed the MOU, they're taking Ghana government to Hague and then causing a manslaughter and then the deforestation and IMF and what I say, I'm a yaka because one, almost as a farmer say to one mono ya shedi na ya say ye man ya say yes we nya hodin your policy for visit your mobile ho ban police for no dia ban na chi it ya say to kan ho hwe the International Court of Justice no no metimi aka bi dia mayen won so na what so as the president ayebo nya to abai na ka say ato abai to ko eni manim ya no mo dia de me ko I have to sign me sign pre no no ya tama de de continue twa mo ne ya ndeni yepe ya say ya o mo de ko hek and then IMF say the Ghana government because by years or the Kwako Kuya no one fine or the channel no kwa say eni wom ho ena de say to bi emu no so no fa ne say guarantee ni kaka no man slaughter man fa yema akoso no ni na say na tie to mo de call to mo invite wom no mumra yo ho no
Nana wo wi anu ama me copy ye be di ho nkomo why
Batomati
Nana Pambo Adabino at the nkomo no concerned cocoa farmers national president no na Avempo Maakye na it is saying
Nyame adomara kwakwa
we be fine
Nyame adom media
Juma wa na be Coming faster that it be best brain publication and pay best brain for other Roma. One more than Krata and the Abedra so Krata near correct errors be anymore and pay my chance would see me Bofrano ABA school and do other ABA Naduana no ABA. My open textbooks are one more the best idea best brain and the crap papano and pay bookshop will be a Ubo Rambia Bomode na Mawonsa and best brain publication for books Nama Wobano ancient be enking kindly say when it Jehon say we cool. Say we are alma mater, old student of a school. And so we are NGO open textbooks such a chair won't crash it. And Kwalanso when you be a can kind of Papa the prep best brain publication for Adi Crap Papa. One more textbooks on integrated science, mathematics, career technology, creative arts, social studies, religious and moral education, and Bano Senior High School. But one more biology textbooks, government textbooks, integrated science, English language, core mathematics textbooks in questions and answers are one more boom. But you're in one more ewu. I'm afraid of nursery literacy for the nursery 1 and 2. And I numeracy what are people early writing Nina no one more ewu be about Friday Bessia phonetics. But you're in best brain publication at the home crata at the Abedra so and pay or homode na when they were money in common open the door to a ton one but your phrase 0507 200 200 0507 200 200 and our phrase 0241 520 946 now when the best brain publication any and command pay Jamming faster than it be Eclipse collateral management for Nanopay, Eclipse for Adaroma, Pacho. What would tell me we are Japadira, what born crata to a Japadia so Anopay from crata the bra, one more the bay Jumetua Sika ever home. And when she open load, only collateral, speak to them. One more bear sister with collateral. Now, and Unquan a bear. Ma Unona will pay no one side at Timiaka. Anopay and Crahan one more Adenta New Site, Tabakan Street. For one more on 0266 999020 0266 999020 and after 0302 551877 0302 551877 now when you want more any and come on 55 after 8 now I'm a Ghana rice a champion rice I'm a Ghana rice a superb I'm a Ghana rice a natural now a very nutritious a cry a yet ni value ni na and pay open a very good rice but you don't see na your bibia masabia mfrafre a papa direct from the farms na and pay udia ubenya munu ya no ni na ma etimi aboa wapomodia a Amagana rice Ghana is rising and an open may come for a day amount. But you open the do more to a tongue. But homode, not when you are winning come and opay crabby a crabby. One more ebeboa amo be a to a tone, there to me abua. One more yen a tone, one more pretty restaurant. But your nina no and pay money Amagana for any come. Now one more bema will be not mudia munia at all. A better drum at the amount and pay. But your when it's a more yeni. One more hour la pass, please contain and chair wape for 0537 029464 0537 0537029464 and after 0207676197 0207676197 na when a Amagana rise any komo anope na Bella Prestige Limited for Adaroma Pacho Ebano caregiving a Jumadia the whole Ghana no one more and the wedding before pa. In fact, Bella Prestige for what one more bossy and one more year training Ediama individuals, personalities a hodwa and they woman new no a year chuma edi abo. Now the kind services are one more providing or the kind home care services. I don't know for the agent, Pacho Omame o papa wanti offer. If you know name o Juma na ababe dadrin Ediama. I don't pay the obeying no and say when the Bella Prestige Limited for bedding komo na afi waka wo hawo e de a kire wo mo ebe ma personnel wo beba ababe say adwuma no e de ma betena ne ho ahwe na siesie ne kama ne duane die mu ne duro fam ni nyina wo mo be mo mani akode ho with professionalism enye wo mo akofo wo mo be fia na wo mo betia tia mrewa ne nkofo da bi we mu buade na wo mo wonya misro nti wo mo ye adwuma yie pa e ba ne child giving child care open nani ye wo be hwe wa bofra no e de na ma ana wo pe house help ba wo fie dada di yo mo mpacha wo be boa wo dia adopei se wo ne Bella Prestige for dim komo afi ba na aduane no ya me ya de buta but me nya adwuma e wo Bella for e wo professional cook ene se wo ne wo mo dim komo mpacha wo mo be mo cook wo mo body mo no e so ani ye pa enti adopei wo ne wo mo ending komo tie wo ye nurse ni na wo wie school mpacha wo nya ya ka caregiving adwuma yi be e wa breche adopei Bella for say akonya kese e da ho e de ma enti bra na wo ne wo mo emedi nkobo afi ba no travel and tour adwuma o pesa o France Germany New Zealand o Australia o Canada baby a pesa wo ko bia no amadane wo mo beboa wanya work permit no na afi ba no hotel reservation and ticket wo mo tumi aye ni nyina no e de ama Labadi Polyclinic bus stop e won kra ha wo mo ne ma wa ko restaurant no edi nkani mo e wo ho wo be hu wo mo afi wo ko Kumasi Abantima Jom Bantima Market wo mo ne Rivoli Cinema no and edi nhwe ni mo and pay for 053-8823-863 and after 0202-365461 0202-365461 and after 0530-525791 na when you want more any come on and pay one more ebejo so pa every point we have a juma we must confess so ye emra it's exactly 9 o'clock on the dot my mo dia sempa action na me mano akwaba wodi ma action
me do so
Nampombo called there.
Oh, Nyami Tombema, me when I was so.
Erade the enquire. I say, what are the bad guy?
Bacono, Mitimoto, Chiana, and from who call you. And I'm some tough from.
I see. And I will heard Anya.
I'm managing a way.
What are the time with my ending common free a mask on for say.
Yo, Kwame, me da was the Kano, Yamfa and Charleston Quemo drew and free. Imascon Estate Ghana Limited asiye en family obi biara wo hwe afidi kase so ena no pain any obi biara so wo tie yen o radio so na yakase Imascon Estate Ghana Limited ye adwumako sonko a ye ton ensase papa ena ema Ghana de hye ye sanso esi adan papa edema Ghana fo eti de atensa se wo ba ya so ye na wo beto ye ensase papa bia na wo de ahye ye nsa na plan bia opebia na stay bia opebia no na no so ne yesi e wa asase so na ye de amount wo pani wota Imascon Estate Ghana Limited adwumakuya no ne din de Yewra Hope na nyame de atom wo de afe ba ko aka ne nkwa ne ho eti ne befta wo die no eno no se wo besa Ghana fo nyina nya so mfaso eno nti enam so ema yensa se aye ton no ene ye o se ye promotion so nko so na sa promotion aye ye no yemfa package a eye papa Emma Ghana for said ye beya. A hunter sonko ebetumi aba. Ewo asase a wanomo airpato. Any a Daniel Peso Musiemu. Kwame minu nyina di adanse se eba se ye ton sase e de ma Ghana fo e wo enkra ha de ana ebinim wo haw e wo ho enti bo kwampo no a ni sika kakra wanya no wo kwa akoto asase no ba bia ya na wo su ebi kwampo de yetimbo bituo langas timi bam na akwan tokwasam abusuafo bitika se abusuapani ni timodin sika no wadi agya enti ye de enim won tisa na tere asase awtoye no e de se wotwa de ma ye ansana yapene so anesa ne asase ya prema wonya so adwuma ekofa nsam bebre nu na eba eno na yewura hope awada Imascon Estate Ghana Limited ano nyame di afi ba kwa aka ne nkona wodi na fi nhyada no se sa ne tie dia ene one dia na adwuma wo ye no wo fi tons asema Ghana for no ache aburu mfie du ene akire ya Lands Commission enimu no we ya me no airken yese dance no se o company won wo to for no se me dance ni e wa brochire sa wo se me boa de bia mba sa se meka esa wo de ansa na obeba Imascon asoye esa yensa aso pese otobie no wo betima kwa Lands Commission wo mon krata mu ko mba bia de ato e de acha no ahwenimaku a ya jo matum sa ampa se wo mo ye adwuma pa no mo ton sase pa e de ma Ghana fa wo to asase wo ho a wo ha bia eni ho a wo pese wo hwe Imascon e de no na me ka me cho se e bia na obotan ne se wo pese wo to asase no one plot pe wo ko Lands Commission asoye eba na wo se bibia ye genuine ni ye wo ko ya asase no so a me ka me cho se I'm sure better be a 10 plot. If said ye ken, your one dance die. Mami bi ni kunu. Wonu ba ya so be ka say, wo mo pe one plot pe ana ato. Na ansa na no, one person mu si enkrata sam eye genuine. Ewo Lands Commission ahye enti sanete dia. Yam mo kwan, no mo ko Lands Commission enko hwe mo mra. Kwame me ka me cho say, wo mo ko ba ye no. Na nkombo tan so beto asase one plot. Wo mo ko ba mo so mo to 6 plus ya enei wonma baba beto ya omadi kan de osam de to ase no omadi kan e de ato ase sanso mpo na coach bi ba yo say me pa baabi na me de aye park bi ni metani amanfo so wonu nsama Lands Commission ni makwa hwem ansa na baba beto ebi sankansa ase de ensam bebre ne wom me se wo kɔ ba ye no me kan hye nyame animanyam e de me ankasa me yesem troni me adwuma me yeto so se enam no kasai one matter plot no mako 32 Kwame one matter 32 plots sayan krata sam enye papa menyi ni san ko beka so watam ska ababa be 32 plots mame san ka bi onchrew yeni ayasra for military foi wa woni misero msitie ene me mama tutujagu for muntiti bini wo mo ansa no omno bedi kaso bom say ye Thomas ase ana ye from samumra yaso ye na mo ne ye emedi nkomo no no munsa ampasa monkrata asam eye genuine ena me no ekasai asoja fo ya wonwo Ghana ha Bema camp wo mato munsa de afa yen ya bosom ya ebei eni da etoso enson ya eye memenda wo musi ya mra ni no medi nkomo na kwashim bi o munsa ebise binuma di kan ba yaso yo mo ababeto bie enti asrafo no di kan ba yaso ye ebeto yen sasre bi no anom kodi ho adanse edi che wonum enuanom eye asrafo yi ya no nti enam so man sasa na tedia ene Imascon mo sesa mo mfidie nyina emra mo office mo ntum famra ya office ho na mo ne ye medi nkomo ne ye ya kanso ye ntimi mra ne emra meto bi minia ye mbeza me kan kwose nya no sai sa wo pe asase pato wo pe adwumakuo ba ko a wo betimi de ho ato o mo so eba nsase toma wo to mo nsase wi a wunya sam de na ye ye ne Imascon Estate Ghana Limited afi Kwame tie ebinum so beton sase ne bi eja honum kwa bro kire kobo mo bra 10 good years ebinum de 6 good years ebe ye 3 good years wo mo ko ba ye no wo mo sase nda so ade da honum ya enam ne wo ekasam wo mo fa tetefon efre wo mo nuanom ye to de bia wo mo ni gidie e wo Ghana wo no mo ton sase mu sai ye wo adwumakuo ba ko mo ye papa yom bibia ye genuine ya sa wo to man sase a wunya wo ha bia e wo ho langadi ni woni ansam wo hini bia no makontokwa abusuapani bia nso nsore emegina wo so nkase adentina seni eye Imascon Estate Ghana Limited enti Ghana for mutiemem minyane mamu amanoni amopobra samo pagmakuo baako ede mo atom so na matom nsase ni masima dan ayamo companies akase no e wo so dia mepa ochew ene na momra yaso ye Imascon Estate Ghana Limited me kan ebia wo teka mu anempa wo dwumadie bi wo pesa wo gie no masi ma me mfa number no emaw me wia ye package ma kema sem kakra bi di akyerɛw na afani asɔre sokɔ ye number edi kan no eye 0553
0553
840
840
646
646
0553
0553
840
840
646
646
and 0553
0553
838
838
730
730
0553
0553
838
838
730
730
Kwame die twato no eye 0209
0209
155
155
437
437
0209
0209
155
155
437
437
abusia waji number no awie no yewura hope ya wono ya pani odad makoi ano wono ani ni managers ana be fa number si na womo mo adi enkomo mudi ya mo mfra ya mese ba bia mo bia no ya beba mo offices ahodo ne maba be di nkomo akwase se de bia mbete nyoma se na mo bisa question bia wom na matimi abam ya de makwa asase ne so na makwa akoto bi mimi nda bia da and ya de amanfo kwa asase ne so na package any promotion ya no de wom anie yansase a eno ewo Tripoli ya ewo dowenya kwan so abusia Tripoli wa me kan eho ana safo panin Reverend Sam Kwanche Ankra ya ye born manisa Apostle General ewo na sorry dan kese ne ewo no ya omo ebom paya ye friend no Shiloh City and Shiloh City no ewo na wono ewo offense new airport city wonim sa ko de kan tense patawa he no ayade sa wono kire ka so enti mpanifo me ate ase se wono akwaji asase ewo Tripoli yom ba be sini new airport city kese pa ho ye ne sa wono ana ebo ehye afa ye wo dowenya kwan so dowenya me kan eho ena Central University ewo with free Central University ekwa ba bia yensa asene ewo no just 10 minutes drive just 10 minutes drive ya sanso eben Sagleme affordable housing ewo dowenya kwan so with free Sagleme affordable housing ekwa Tripoli ba bia yensa asene ewo no eno so ya just 5 minutes drive 5 minutes drive entiabusie the American say you krom we enya de say ensase no egu afuo bi mu kwaye bretuo bi mu ana e wachi da bi ensase no ewo no aman 41 mu dada ya ensuo ni nkane nyina ewo ho no mu ya ensase nsane da tetem ana ni da ba bi ensuo tata no aka say ensuo ta ebeyira fa da bi eye flat land e what is a desert ya de aman fo ko ho no no wo mo ni je papa me ma security bo to ya sase no a ania na ewo so no wo betimi da plastering wo betim the ultra blocks wo betim po e the ashisha blocks no enti opani o dead makwan yewra hope waso mpia anya ne emfa nkoto mo obi wo de obeta asase na afa wo betim agredi de di kan no na wo de ato adwuma no eso ensu a wo de ba ya adwuma no ebi nso mpo dada edire mpasa m kanya nsa ho no de eye fie pa yi asanso da kwan ho enti tiani ye nsase no a me kan wasem se wo player bon dawro no enka na ne price no na one plot no eye 30,000 Ghana cedis 30,000 Ghana cedis kano 300 million enso yewura hope so odi birthday and wo dwene hunti wo do hunti no wate so edi aba 18,000 Ghana cedis eye titis kano 180 million ana yenso half plot ya dwene hunti e betwa edi amount eno san kan no na eye 15,000 Ghana cedis 15,000 Ghana cedis enso na me no kasem ya teso edi aba 9,000 Ghana cedis 9,000 Ghana cedis kano eye 90 million sada bia ho betima ha no atimi atua bi na waje asase ni bi na tani one plot na eye 18,000 cedis no yasinsu otwane nso fom aten yankasa fa ni nyina bra no nteno ye ne ye bosome adwuma ya bosome ane ye di akatua ene ye no say ye podwa adwuma no imas konsa yankeke hu emom ne yemra ne yemeton sase ni bi wate so amayem enti dia tia ne say asase one plot na eye 18,000 cedis no yase individual bia ya kan ma ye kono obi bia da individual bia mfa 3,000 Ghana cedis 3,000 Ghana cedis kanom eye 30 million any can fa meto asie ni enkotwa masase no emamu na mo nsase ensima dan no ni emfa eho 1 year 12 months enso emfa emamu na mo ntwa de aka no kakra onsa wutia 3000 na ebeka 15000 enom and you said 1 year na eto ho e de ma no atua kakra enti how proton so betia 3000 na de aka so 1 year no atua ne kakra busia umpa wei na kaya matom ana pa yankon imaskon and ya said your office no tienie e wonkra ha e was Spinters Road Community 18 Junction Spinters Road Community 18 Junction yani Allied Filling Station no a e was akwane so no ana edi enhwe animu afa yesanso ben KFC baby amuton duane no enti abusia hye so wo ba now the valid ID card akan ba now the 3000 so abeto ase ni ate asase no ni ade manu masima dan wo so abusia yesare so akọ na ye kwe no makato ayabusumia ebei ni da toson so memenda ye kwatama community one market no makwa akwadi nkomo ni memenda bi 14 September eno so ye kwabema camp etima makamon freye ni ya total so ba mo fesema bedi nkomo ti number ni bi obira ye kwe 0553 840 646 0553 840 646 and 0553 838 730 0553 838 730 and 0209 155 437 0209 155 437 You must consult the adults into the moment.
Estate Ghana Limited for Johnson Papa de Kohona Kojonia. I mean, fast should only be Bayport savings and loans that are paid. Bayport for that rubber, but you won't be one more prono at the actual. Sir, and a fixed deposit investment, you know. Watch your bra, before Sika Beshaha. Was me answer, was me here. And as a favor, come, Sika the bra. One more no better than I say a negotiation. Na afi interest ahodo about Sika so any amount. The tension in it here, you know, Bayport for the hill Sika so. And they are human man for so be brain now no about home any amount. But you wouldn't baby, I don't pay fixed deposit in here a year. Or that chinty, I see it. Very attractive interest, flexible option of payment. Every year we are seeking the Adam Pacho. One more the one day the baby haircut to be the baby. I don't pay much so one kind. One more office can see a fan and walk who come live in ATTC school in Taiwan. I don't pay Branado Mumedin South so ever. One in crime so for one more on 0245 153283 0245 153283 and after 0263 007 922 0263 007 922. Now when they were more in the come on, I don't pay one major so it's cut out tonight. Emma's Global Link Limited for your travel and tour company back. Oh my God, with the banner quench who said, "Watch baby." I told me to find party, and as I was a become visa here, Emma's and a babu amount said to me, "I don't pay we a student who pursue Kosia dear woman and India." Yes, I said we know, and it's when Emma's Global Link Limited in Komo schools and application were paying in the amount. Now I think. One we have visa acquisition processes. One more boy amount said to me, and which in Pacha will call for sightseeing, will call for tourism purposes, will call the places are attractive and interesting. And obey my Emma's for Indian and Yansha Shining in Ano Emma. Hotel reservation, tickets, and I pay. Juba, so work permit, resident permit, papers, documentation, Emma Sabay, where you are the amount. Masuba, who was a full labor, woman is in the office in the day. Cry how more White Cross Junction, and we'll wait at Caswaman Road in Aswa. I I'll pay for 0504 203401 0504 203401 and for 0535 502499. Now when the Emma's Global Employment Check any command of pay now one more Joe Sopa. Richard, voices in the Boboma why not from Pombre, but voices in Nayan Tibra.
What sense you in a make a chamo? And yes, sir, I dear Babano and the papa. Messi, a Camudia and a Musisi Hanaka.
Kessben 92.9 Asidan Kwan.
But we will do our best. Yonkoi. Very good. Cut it. Because I'm not doing capture hammer. When we are gunning it.
Kessben 92.9 Asidan Kwan.
For now, when we are behind these people, we have officially come here, to hand them over to the Asenkregwa Divisional Police Command. Now, the due processes, legal documents, as Chinese, resident permits, work permit, reason to any mining lease, forest entry permit in Tia, forest in Mua. 2 year forest in Eguno. We are handing them over to the police. We expect, say, as from today, investigations will begin. And as well, and we are behind these people. And that is what we are on the lookout for. We go inside, we are handing them over officially to the police. We will report back to you. Stay with us. Let's go.
Shall we?
Kessben 92.9 Asidan Kwan.
The
main bridge separately now this is the level of destruction This is the level of discussion. And this is how bad. Everything is gone. Everybody is quiet. Everybody's quiet in this country. Or you know what will be a sales in the world? But we are losing the Tunnel River. Tunnel River, let's say every. We are losing it. And everybody is quiet.
Kessben 92.9 Asidan Kwan.
We will fight for the country. And this is example, sir. I'm running to my power one who yes, and we should be here. You will buy a friend. And move us. I'm running exactly. We arrested them from the Lumbre forest. Yes. Now, forest, a forest some time ago, some artists, anyone to issue. Exactly. I mining at the end. And then they've gone and then come back. This time around, it is no longer wood. But this Chinese here, one of me and saying,
Kessben 92.9 Asidan Kwan.
The full video in the Kwame Appiah Kubi.
Kessben 92.9 Kessben 92.9 Asidan Kwan.
Yeah, you are bejusu. Nyamia domarakwa. Ekoyi pa nyamia dom.
My yenin komo. I don't pay your tries. Yeni Yenuya Stanley Maakye, spokesperson at the Ghana Water, Ebedi and Komo, na ya share plans one more for those people in these areas. Because in fact, it's it, but you're trying the numbers now and go through and see Monkanche and Maya. Nana, Maminchio, na Yanko, Yenin Komo Yanko.
Yeah, Kwame.
Yes.
And then they say free range.
Yeah.
Na Mamenya PWC. Me kanu ma mi me ba galamse ni so ko galamse ni na ye yan ho aduma Kwame wo ka Mr. Stanley Maakye asem no
yeah
ma menka anya apiwesi infanto papa nanim Kwame wo ko sokoban ampayo ene wo kumase a
yeah
Kofi Job ye kwan
yeah
ene wa ko pae o mo pipe
okay
for 3 good months ti aspa bi ke ko 4 months area of nyansuo and flash o mo toilet omunya nsuo nom omunya nsuo fansi noma omunya nsuo fanya hwe for 3 good months e ko 4 months Kofi Job say what the sikama feeder roads for say omo be sad and a feeder roads for say they have also relayed the money to the Ghana Water.
I see.
And the assemblyman and HC adeno and it been bombarded. The assemblyman is being bombarded with technicalities, Kwame. Because assemblyman is too lenient and weightless. I bet me I said Kwame. Sticker constituency. Sameme na nanado dan kwaku fuadwa. Sa asem we say anka sticker ne sampan ka me fire o.
I see.
Yes, Kwame. Me se course through masukre bu Kwame. 3 months to the election. Wow, stronghold. I will copy 88.1% every election. 3 months to the election. 4 good months. Omunya nsuo and you dagene. Mr. Sampine. And how you Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly? And what jai we diama assemblyman? Kwame, how can assemblyman fight this? How can assemblyman fight this? Say, I didn't work Kofi Job. They don't know. Say feeder roads for na abeji ade no Kwame omunim. Say a Ghana Water for them they don't know. And one say area hot for communities in Kwame. There are about 14 communities. One more da no ma sorry. Na dia no ma sorry. They don't even know when I'll bet be nsu Kwame. Omudi besi obnoma. People are consuming the very say pure water. Elibi no omudi si normal. Some people use pure water. And omudi egu 7 producer. Omu water closet man sa normal flash. They sent me videos yesterday. Yes. Na Mr. Ibuzia Ajamai.
Why Buzia?
Aye.
DVL papa.
Make custom we see franchise papa. Kwame.
Yes.
Mimi buade pa. Mame catch chencheze. It should be a buyer. Herald newspaper ebe publication say.
Yeah.
Why 1 man show. E wo DVL no. Kwame say yanka bi.
Debi.
Yet yanka bi amano.
Ya can be born.
Mewa. Ya DVL Kwame yanka bi amano.
Ya can be born.
Party for na ninye ade na wo yo. I'm telling you.
Buzia.
Oh yes.
Mr. Crab.
On set it up. Party for na ninye ade na wo yo no ho no.
Yes, so friend now on fa.
What?
I'm at.
Oh. Continue Kwame.
Yes, see Jubilee House crowd friend for 2 years, one fa corner.
Oh, and you say me hu here say me kasa.
As I say, you know, one more so friend now on fa cry.
And you who here say me.
Na unim on say parliamentary candidates no.
They want to renew
licenses.
And you don't be parliamentary candidate alone. Kwame. Some of the appointees, the Kufuado appointees.
Yeah.
And parliamentarians, they want to renew their licenses. O fa no crowd on fa. Mewa. A whole lot of issues, Kwame.
Yeah.
O fa no crowd on fa.
92.9.
E the phone you can hear there. But the phone here there. I'm so sending the message so crowd reply. What kind on cafe?
Yes, almost always send there. A tiki blue mamu so I can kai bat.
But on the second coming so at na brooch trader. And to him but I don't know why I wear so. But Buzia one more friend why? One funny crucial moment to him. Party for the big ground because I mean enya the papa.
Oh yes.
Enya correct cry.
But member of parliament, sticker. One is Sampine, Mr. Sampine, honorable. Woman na you omeduma, omo de betimi aboa sokoba for nya assemblyman. Issue na abado omo de betimi aboa, omo mo. Kwame.
Nana, General Galam saying it.
aropa me ra hopa.
Aden.
Say what study me na. I'm very quiet. Now the quality I'm here quiet they say. Western Regional Minister, only Western North Regional Minister.
Okay.
Any members this is for more now Kwame.
Yeah.
I clear say omuntimi nku galamsey. Say they are dead. Say they cannot fight the galamsey. Share anano pay. Ofa Chronicles.
Yeah.
Chronicle newspaper. Okay, page 5. Page 5 a narrative story. Galamsey ekoso okonongo.
Okay.
Na Kwame. Eya rehosem. Everything I make say regional ministers no and the chief executives no.
Yeah.
Oma pa ba say enya de ometimi akon san tokwa no. Ene ye be kira de kura e betimi akon san tokwa no e de akira omo kwamti. Okokonongo a. They say Owari River no.
Yeah.
Woman diri oma diama ene enkofo ntimi nkwafu. Chronicle ne farmers ni bia interview. Ama farmers ne say they can't go to their farms because farms ni now being invaded by illegal miners. Now kwa unim amana abekwa kotoba wuo. Tiasma make it.
Meje.
Unim amana abekwa kotoba wuo. Eti ama anuane ho aye shortage of food. That area. That is one. Two. Asori there be si konongo. Esikwa ho pa. Na obia nim sa asori dan. Ye fe no New Life Church of Lights.
Okay.
Oma digalamse noa ba asori dan ho ama asori dan hangi ho eti omu ntimi nkomu asori. Asori dan si kwa ho de na kire se ye di galamse na bakwa ho eti omu dia the main protocol and the principal street of Konongono kwa obi o de bus etwam akokumase edifi kumase bankra no uhuru se ye di galamse no okwa no ho etu oma diama asphalt no a abaya ye no ye di half
ade afrim
district chief executive for her, member of parliament for her, na nado dan kwaku fuado simon support me na me fight galamse they are there kwabi they cannot fight it. They cannot fight the galamse. Yeah, Operation Galam Stop, Anfa. Operation Vanguard, Anfa. Interministerial committee on illegal mining. Every 3 months, a quarterly biano. Number spending $30 million. Anfa. Drones, $3 million, 200. Anfa. Speedboats to chase them. Anfa. Oh, no. Kwame. Tie. Baby Edward. Papa de ane kasa
yeah.
Was say SSC a pet the first speaker no.
Yeah, Daryl.
Was see a pet the puma sible. Na operation in enkoyi. I do agree with him. The operation no there are some people they shouldn't be involved in the Galamsey fight. District chief executives and the regional ministers.
Maybe a compromise.
Because the district chief executive who now we are the head of dissect. Jamaican what I say.
Exactly.
And the regional ministers are also resec. So Kwame, se bibi se koso, adi aye security, aye threat, ema ye nina e koso nese Kwame. San konfo na da no maka kire se obu huru ya. They should not be given chance to fight the Galamsey. To. Okay.
Yeah. It's insurance to.
Yes. Okay. Atomango biaja side o baby. A district chief executive. Baby a wate. Any baby a to for no just about 200 meters. And then the river no. To that be ya juma anadwo kwa no mba. And a to sound no. Anadwo ne be ya dede more meboa. Just 200 meters. To for a good man so one tender. Ne rante ne bante da. Kwame, it tells you that they cannot fight it. Listen. This UOP damper.
Yeah.
One crowd was fairly but illegal mind was fairly. Said the ayen say.
No task force no more for one home.
Yes, etina make say. Sanko for ye ka o masem ni na. Edu kwase mo bi aben ho. Esa say ye jai ntokwane de ma IGP. Near the IGP performance. Oh, the performance ho. Near man say performance contract. Eti Yamaya who a period of time be near who say, I say near Koswa, the IGP should come and account to us. Jamaica, what I say, a performance contract that the media will be aware, a performance contract that the whole Ghana will be able to know. I am who say, I say, damn parena. Esa obeki sure say sa de ne besi enkofodo da so ya galamse
but ananim say okọ district ni bia police for near compromise.
Oh yeah, I didn't make a one semi say Kwame say Dr. Dampare tie me ma make asem say emra tie me rubi ko atebubu obu fi atebubu ba pran say akomadan e na omu timoto so e na police for me rubi hia om e na obu so obu ko henefa e na obu so obu ko Commissioner Mohammed the birthday I will celebrate all your Muslims. Police for no how one Kolani Timoto so much abra monyashi. Emma omoje and Krano mobile phone. And the police didn't kasa akrano money pin or body pin of police in the sandy sika if you Kolani phone so about on the phone so and the guys reported to Dampare. And the Dampare made sure that these people, that police for SND Sika de Momo, and he punished them. There are a lot of things that he has done. Say, Oko top. Takwa Swayemuna, ye from hot top noa. And Kofodi Galamsia police for the Nakabia, or Moya Sad. Woko, a Kokumu, if I was a Manso, and you half honor, and the police for the Nadu Wajimno. And as I know, Dampare will be able to punish them. Near and performance contractor who say, IGP, IGP, and they are in charge of Galamsey fight. And you who 6 months, and say half of Ghana, your level of Abia send Kokodu, Yantimia, bash ni na beko, ye very said Dampare so, and I say the IGP no so Kwame set up.
Now I say, Kase Ghana, your forest in Yaya Mako 288. Would ye?
Me too.
Emu 30, okay? One more said that reserve say a honey dear. And that's a buona forest beer, say yes, I do a sunny day, almost for Mosanka. Say ya Kase, sa 30 now, more reserve, you know. Okay? Emu 12. One more a bay moon paying for a number for forest entry permit, my one more room, my one more dim as I say. Sir, I mean, take forester, a year do ya sana, yaseda, year to us, and no dear forest be a best, yes, I 30 days. And look, and say, a mutu offer say, yes,
Mr. Kwabreja poor back catcher say, your forest cover.
Over 4,700 hectares of forest land.
Yes.
And I dear say,
yeah, it's true, Kwame. Dear toss will be a mere. Kwame, okay, today's chronicle again. Banner headline. What shall I say? Kwame, banner headline. What say? O24 distills 3 Sabronum chiefs over Galamsey. Cite the Chronicle and NIB report as evidence. Now I carry the body of the story now. O24 say, Sa Sabronum, I have for no more. A chame nene, Nana Tabri Gans Samones Ankophone. Or no O24 no contracted National Investigation Bureau for. And no case or investigate this Ankophone. Kwame. Report the man on the say Omuya Galamsey. And to based on that report, and a Kotoko Nedia to Sahif. Kwame Yemfa Santa Regiman. Yan designated a buying fan check Kotoko Nessa say, Nana, a Santimamu Wako Efa Galamsey at the amount. Because TMU Tamo 2 for buying 2022. Assassin someone now Attorney General's office. Ne over 31,000 nationwide. Ashanti region the inquire about 6,000 something. Or say 12,000. Ashanti region there about 6,000 something. And O24 cow say ye ni Ashanti region ye ni na famano or no abedi. Ye yiti man on Kwame. Within 2 years, no one dimu be 3,000. Aman kofa sadas. Year 2 year. Ye fa Galamsey ni mano. Na the whole Ghana who say Kotoko ne dia man say wanku Asantimamu Galamsey. What about the culture? Because say Kwame ye koye this program regional consultative dialogue on small scale mining at the University. Na say Abujinapo Kwame Ajay honorable Abujinapo Lands and Natural Resources Minister. Eka say what true speech di ama one regional minister me offer. Samona say mensa. Atwa di ama O24 say nana we dey kabeya ka read we mai no too for timi at the ton chest about publicly o manim no be catch o say hey me be ka so o ma tro ayi dia ma me say nana we dey say the be ya won to bomuti kan we mai e ma be dia so too for timi shebu o mo a kwa wo betimi aye wo hine bia kwa me wo be ya galamsey o fa wo betimi atu. Now say he sent a strong warning to the people of Ahemfono Omo Amansiano. Kwame, he can do it. Let's give that chance. Regional ministers Kwame, because they have concessions.
What would you do the deeper? They
have concessions. Say me Pediasa, say the question for Jubilee House. And Ramoya. O two for any moment to me, yes, I no Kwame. Obiad will bet me a firm and share palace. Akasa Dana, where the higher media tijai. Jamaica watch I say, Yemfa Honomano. Come Yemfa Honomano. Because Kwame, made them Jamaica. Apart from Asama Maakye, there's no way that we can kill Galamsey. Nobody. A Bible will bet me a Galamsey. Yes, spiritual and physically. Hey, let me tell you something. I am for no. We not going to two for them. Bridge Bia, Bridge Bia. China for no buy your goods, Urumza. Urumzi your goods. Yeah. Emma se bien suono. Omo ya dia na se bia bibi kura komwa. Ensuo ni bufu and strike. Dia me kwa chase. Ahimfuni bi. Se ba se omo enkofo ba ne betu Galamsey a. Omo ba ahimfunu ho a. Ahimfunu omo ni nsuo na chiwade.
Omo ko gunsa ko ibi.
Yes, Kwame. Omo gunsa chire nsuo na chiwade de chire Galamsey yes no. No more they are so they will arrest the power of the deity. Jamaican watch I say they are doing that. Busa who say I did to be car. Ewo mimi chrome your friend say I won't maso. Oh asante wo car was so na and so that strike it. No be the mercury ko go be to me strike me tia say ye. Jamaican watch I say I have for give them the guidelines. And so that you want ye where I say, Mon fan cano because you go Kumasia. And show me the Kumasia fed Subi. I want to say so anymore this year.
I see.
Oh, yeah, you be the commerce spiritualist bidding come. And it's a fact. And so that Janico Cote d'Ivoire, the power I could turn a Janico Cote d'Ivoire, Adaya, 7 previous for Fachame. Sabia, see a Casabia out here.
Yeah.
Abortion for necessary things. If you need a diacano and you're deliberate. Kwame Galamsey fight today hunisano. And they send you bet me ayo. And na maka me see. Yamra no na do dan kwaku fuado na da Roma. The Mining Act no the Mineral Mining Act no wa amend ya wa ye no. The minimum sentence 5 years and the maximum sentence from 5 years to 15 years and the maximum from 10 years to 15 years to 25 years. Kwame, it is not enough. Me see anya no kumfo. Kwame, death sentence. Obia pa up card your pet or kabi. I don't care. Kwame, me see until death sentence to deter people. Na say you China. Kwame, omu gold deposit than us. Urumza.
Yeah.
China could have the heavy gold deposit than Ghana. But omu to go to her. Omu so omu di change nima. Ube to go there. Abiding there to you to the for period of time. No me jai. No me jai kwa kwa ya di fofo. Yanzu law me ati asese. We jai paper. They contaminated. Na se kogu ensuo no mu a I bet me it be fine of $50,000, $100,000. You broke kumfo Kwame. It is deterring them. So the Chinese people are running to this place. We are rebel than Chinese for. What would the boom last Chinese for? But they don't do club the way Jahon no baha. Because you're lenient. Jamaican watch I say, and the Yayan call for one Cassana that will brace and then woman am no Sadian Kwame. It's Yanya Sanoma Mekaya. Spiritual and physical, Yama Kotoko Nene IGP. Asa, the beard will be.
Let us say, Nana, my own pony uncle.
Yeah, call by DP and Yamia to my Monday. Yes, may cause a Bamison. And Mammy Cassim will say, young Cassim will say, Fam, by MPP for a penny for their play catch.